What's up, party people?
I already fell at the beginning of the interview. I literally was like,
why don't we just start from here? What does it really matter? I'm here with
Stacey Kay.
And what is Stacey Kay?
Stacey Kay is my name, first of all. And today we just performed at 1 o'clock for the Burlington Sound and Music Festival on this awesome TD stage. I call it like the Beyonce stage because it's just like the biggest, best, you know, great audience.
Well, I've been working hard, 'cause I got things to get to.
We already performed today and it was amazing. It was very hot up there.
I was gonna say, how hot was it?
Like, I can't even describe it. It was literally like I'm like in a sauna, but it was hotter than the sauna. So, but I've practiced for this though.
I was gonna say, does that affect you vocally in that type of heat?
You know what? Vocally, it actually is helpful, but I like to dance a lot. And so today I had to like pace
you're
myself.
triple threat, right?
What? Okay, so I have my first full-length album ever.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's like torpedo rap.
Rapping.
Let's go! And I feel like I'm running, I feel like I gotta get away, get away, get away, get know that I don't, and I won't never stop, 'cause I know I gotta win every night. I need you, anybody wanna pound me? Just know that you will never found me. And I know that I can be a little cocky. No, you ain't never gonna stop me. I'm a comma chick, I gotta hit it, then I gotta go, and then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow it, then I gotta show you a little thing, you gotta think I beat.
It's rap, it's pop, it's soul. And this album, the thing that I'm so excited for is because I just got to do anything that I wanted on it because it's my album, right? So I included just like all aspects of my personality, and anyone in my band that has a talent, I showed them off on my album. My boyfriend is playing a trombone solo on it. There are some like slow bluesy songs on there, and then the next song you click to is like me rapping fast, and then there's like a Missy Elliott style song.
How fast can you go? Is there a beats per minute? Like, have you timed?
I haven't, but I should do that.
You should.
Because I learned the Busta Rhymes rap. I remember years ago.
Is it true you went faster than him?
I did. Because
did he respond?
You know what? Yes, I've gotten posts before from different celebrities though, being like, yeah, you killed that Busta Rhymes like rap or whatever.
But has he had a chance to rebuttal his own rhyme?
He hasn't.
Because maybe he slowed it down so people could understand what he was saying.
Well, and this is the thing.
Not to take anything away from you.
No.
But maybe that's not Busta busting it.
The one thing I love about him is that you can understand what he's saying. But one thing that I noticed is that if you actually are a fast rapper, like what I do now,
what you're saying as well.
But if you go any slower, it's harder to do. So the faster I go, like once you start practicing, the easier it is. So I eventually, and I don't know how this happened, but I ended up going faster than Busta Rhymes.
Okay.
And Chris Brown, so it's a Chris Brown Busta Rhymes song. Yeah. Chris Brown posted about it and said, yeah, Busta, check this out. And like, he's like, but Busta never said anything. So like, maybe he's intimidated?
Oh,
no, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I love him so much.
He's awesome.
He's my idol. That's like, I love it so much. But it's weird because I have I love Busta Rhymes, but then I also love like Etta James and Aretha Franklin and Christina Aguilera, and like there's just all these different time periods and different artists from like
we all draw
over.
from that, right?
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why I'm so excited for my album.
Who cares about being one thing?
No, exactly.
It's stale these days.
Yeah.
Don't be one thing. Change it up, people.
You know, for the longest time, people in the music industry were they said, well, you're a curvaceous female, so you have to sing like Adele. And I'm like, there already is an Adele.
Show me what I'm working with. Is it gonna be a mess? Think I got a caveat. Already on top of it, gonna learn a lot from it. You are not the only one. No escape, no place to run.
You talk to youth as well.
Right, I do.
About that.
Yes,
Let's touch on that because that's important.
I am a motivational speaker as well, and I talk in universities.
So quadruple threat.
Yeah, we're gonna just keep adding them on.
Keep going.
But yeah, I do motivational speaking in high schools, elementary schools, sometimes universities and colleges, and I talk about body image and positivity and how honestly, like, everybody in this world looks different. They do.
You had the privilege of being on America's Got Talent.
Yes.
You went really far. People can see that. The part I want to know is, how did you maneuver the system to be allowed to compete on the show as a Canadian?
Well, there are.
I don't know. Have you talked about this before?
No, I have, and like I do have to be careful because legally I'm not allowed to tell all the secrets. But because I don't have dual citizenship, but I do have a permit, a working permit. So I have
get your working permit.
Get your working permit. So I have what's called a P2, and the P2 allows me to work in the States. So for that specific show, I'm allowed. But something like The Voice, I'm not allowed to be on it. You have to be either
a permanent resident.
Permanent, yes, exactly. So I could only be on this reality TV show, which was the coolest thing ever. I was the only Canadian on it.
Howard Stern, Howie Mandel.
I know. I'm like, Howie Mandel, we're from Canada. I'm going to win, right? And he's like, you're cut.
See ya.
Yeah, they put me against the American band, like they did like Canada versus America, and they're like, America has spoken.
I watched the clips too, and they're like, oh, anyone backstage should be fearful right now.
It was so cool because Scary Spice said that to me. So I was like, Mel B, aka Scary Spice, my idol, like since I was little, said that to me,
awesome.
and it was so cool. But then ultimately, it's called America's Got Talent, so the American band got in, but it was amazing to be on the show. I know, I'm like.
Let me show you what I got. Let me show you what I got.
Peace out, party people.
There we go.
Let me show you